Boy, oh boy, was WrestleMania Night 1 good or what? Wow, man. Like, Pat, you know how to outdo yourself all the time, man. We had so many moments on Night 1. Every title changed hands. Every championship on the card changed hands that night. Absolutely. Hello, Sean. Like, we got a new Netflix champion in Nia Jax. We can only imagine how dangerous she's going to be with that title. It's now Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton's the television champion. Well, what about Camille? You know, E, we know you're a big fan of AJ Lee because, you know, she brought you in. But do you feel she had what was coming to her? You know, in a way, yeah. You know, AJ and I, we go a long way. But, yeah, I think she... Look, she's never been the best when it comes to teaching people how to... She's not the best when it comes to teaching people. And I myself have learned that as well. So, I'm not going to say she's a terrible leader or a bad coach. But I think maybe her methods were not exactly great. And that's why Camille decided to do what she did. But what about Liv and Raquel? Liv Cal no longer a team. You know, they lost the tag titles to Ann and Vanessa, and Liv Morgan just decided to say, you know what? I'm done with you, Raquel. She just dumped her, you know, in the middle of the ring. You know, fans didn't see it coming, and Liv was just like, you know what? I've had enough. You're definitely right there. You're definitely right there, Peter Rosenberg. You're definitely right about that. That was definitely a big surprise and a big swerve that not many fans saw coming. Hey, Isabel, I'm doing all right, but also, what a night it was for Chris. What a night it was for Chris. He became the new world heavyweight champion. He dethroned MJF, and I think it's going to be a big moment for him. Absolutely a big moment for him as well. But also, your girl Indy, the new WWE Women's Champion, had a classic with Candice LeRae. Yeah, what a match they had. I've already gone back and rewatched that match a couple of times already. It was such a great match. So yeah, it's a WrestleMania match that fans are going to remember for generations to come. Indy Hartwell now a 3-time women's champion, but tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some more incredible matches coming away, especially the big main event, and I don't mean that as a pun. Bronson Reed and Randy Orton for the WWE title in the main event. Will Randy Orton finally hit the magic Sweet 16, or will the tsunami crush the Viper's dreams of hitting that magical 16 World Heavyweight title? But also, can Kairi Sane pilot her pirate ship and end the Empress Empire's reign of terror as Kairi Sane and Asuka for the Women's World title? The two former best friends. The two former best friends will collide. You know, would you say, you know, before you continue on running down the match card, you know, Pat, would you say Candice versus Indy was better than Jamie Hayter versus Emily Bell? Ooh, that's a tough one, Pete. That's a good question. That's a real tough one. You can leave that up to the fans. All of you fans watching at home, what match did you think was better? Did you think Emily and Jamie was better, or did Candice and Indy was the better match? But yeah, we've got some other great matches on the card as well, and it's going to be a good night of action. Absolutely, great night of action. But we're going to be kicking things off with the WWE Tag Team Championships. The Lucha Brothers, Penta and Phoenix, take on DIY, and we'll take you down to Michael Cole and the gang. Thank you very much, Pat, and welcome to WrestleMania Night 2. We've got a great show in store for everyone here tonight. My dad saw a big wolf spider in his house yesterday. It was female. It was big. Oh, it was a big spider, was it? Oh man, I'd be terrified. Look, spiders are not that scary if they're small. Spiders aren't that scary if they're small, but if you see like huntsmans, if you see like big spiders like huntsmans, then you're gonna be friggin' terrified. Like, when you see like a small spider, it's not that bad. But when you see big ones, that's when you're like, yeah, no thanks, get away from me. I'm Michael Cole alongside Wade Barrett and Pat McAfee, and tonight, Pat, this is going to be your final night on commentary. Yes, it is. It's going to be my last night here on commentary. I've got some commitments that I got to go do. You know, Cole, Wade, it was an honor to be calling WrestleMania with you. And honestly, it's been an honor sitting here in this commentary desk. I've already informed Patrick that I'm going to be taking a sabbatical, and he's already got plans in place for my replacement on commentary. Well, it was nice to have you here, Pat, but let's have one final show. But let's call one final show together. Absolutely, yeah, let's do this. The tag team titles will kick off night 2 of WrestleMania. Animal. So little settle, the following contest is for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Rey Fenix and Penta, the Lucha Brothers. What a big opportunity for Penta and Phoenix to team together at WrestleMania. The brothers, they call themselves the Mexicans, and now they're ready to capture tag team gold. DIY! Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. Well, since Money in the Bank in Season 11, these two have held the tag team titles. They've gone on a record-setting title reign. Well, it's nowhere near close to the Usos, but yeah, they've had a really strong run as tag team champions. They call themselves the greatest tag team of all time, but they look to prove it here tonight. Yeah, if they can knock off the Lucha Brothers, the Mexicans, one of the best tag teams in Mexico, then I think they have every right to call themselves the best tag team in WWE. Also want to send out a huge congratulations to the LWO on capturing the tag titles. Yeah, it was satisfying to see Dom get his ass kicked. But also shout out to Jesse Woods, who had an incredible effort at the Lucha in the AAA pay-per-view last night. She had a tremendous effort. She didn't win the AAA Women's Championship, but man oh man, what an effort that lady put in. That's why Jesse Woods needs to be kept an eye on. She's got so much incredible talent. She's got some great talent. And here we go. These two teams have been trading victories against each other in singles matches. Johnny and Ciampa have been looking to prove that they are the best tag team in the world, that no team is better than DIY. But the Lucha Brothers are looking to prove that they are going to be the ones to end DIY's reign. Yeah, the teams they've knocked off, like Fraxium, Los Garza, Motor City Machine Guns, many incredible teams have tried and have fallen to defeat DIY. Yeah, but DIY like to use shady tactics. Sometimes they've used shady tactics to get the advantage. You know, they had a little bit of a brief back and forth with Aussie Icons that really went nowhere. You know, I really would have liked to see where that would have all went. Tag made, and now here comes Phoenix. Penta and Rey Fenix at their first WrestleManias. This is their first WrestleManias. And not sure what the heck Phoenix was thinking there. Oh man, and Ciampa just kneed him in midair. Good God. What a knee by Ciampa, catching Phoenix in midair. And that is why they call themselves the best tag team here on SmackDown. Big neck breaker there on Phoenix, and a kick out. Tag made. We've got some other incredible matches still to come tonight. Jade Cargill and Isabel will finally collide. The two former best friends are going to collide tonight. Absolutely, Jade Cargill and Isabel finally going one-on-one. I know Isabel's been waiting to get her hands on her former bestie for a very long time after the shocking portrayal at the Elimination Chamber. And Johnny Gargano off the second rope with a swinging flatliner, and Phoenix gets the shoulders up. DIY have got themselves a good strategy here. Slowly pick apart a member of the Lucha Brothers. Oh, yeah, they've got a good strategy here. Slow down the pace. You do not want the brothers to pick up any kind of pace. Oh, big super kick combination there. And oh, look at this cheap shot. And look at this, and oh my, and look at this, the double team. Once again, the shady tactics. Once again, the shady wrestling of DIY. The shady tag team wrestling of DIY rearing its ugly head. Oh, and Penta! And Penta getting dropped on his head. The shady tag team wrestling of DIY coming into play. We said they've always been known of taking advantages and using shady tactics. Oh, but the problem is it works. That's why they do it. It works. It overwhelms their opponents. Yeah, they get away with it. That's why. Oh, man. And now Phoenix in trouble again. Cover to retain their gold. And a kick out. And tag. And Penta makes the tag. And here comes Gargano. And Ciampa makes the save. Ciampa making the save. Oh, look out. And now Penta having Ciampa up. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at Ciampa now. Oh, Ciampa raking the eyes of Penta. Look at this. And now Gargano from behind. And Gargano almost tried to steal the win there. The Lucha Brothers have got to think of something. The Lucha Brothers have got to think of something, because if DIY continue to overwhelm them like this, then their championship dreams are going to come to an end. And now Penta. Oh! Penta with a nice move. And look at this now. Oh, Penta now has the arm of Johnny Gargano. Oh! And oh, the sacrifice! And there's the sacrifice on Gargano to win the gold, and Gargano kicks out. The sacrifice. And now Gargano in trouble. Oh, look at this. Oh, he was thinking the Penta driver, and Phoenix gets taken out. Phoenix got taken out of the equation. Tag made. Oh my God, we're going to see it. And there it is, the meat in the middle. Game over. Meat in the middle. And Phoenix makes the save. Wow, just in time. Daphne LaShawn Daphne LaShawn made the 2 count. Ray Phoenix almost. Ray Phoenix just in time, saving his brother from certain doom. Tag made. And a double backstabber. And there's the double backstabber. And now Phoenix. There's no way Phoenix is going to make the same mistake twice, is he? Nope, definitely not. Springboard drop kick. Cover on Ciampa. Oh, and a kick out again. Oh, look at Johnny Gargano now. And Johnny Gargano coming into the ring. Oh, and Phoenix! Once again, and Johnny Gargano used himself as a decoy. Oh, again with the shady tag team style wrestling by DIY. Cover. Oh, and Penta making the save. And Penta, oh, wisely saving his brother from certain doom. Oh, and see you later. Oh, man, and Phoenix from behind. And Phoenix from behind with a reverse Kenrana. And a springboard moonsault. And now the Lucha Brothers starting to build momentum. The momentum is starting to change. And now the brothers. Oh! Mexican Destroyer. Mexican Destroyer. Cover on Ciampa to win the gold. And a kick out. Oh, so close. So close for the Mexicans. Tag made. Uh-oh. Tag's been made. And look at this. And now Penta. Oh, and Penta. Beautiful move. And now Penta heading up to the top rope. Swanton bomb attempt misses. How's my day been? It's been alright. Oh! And again taking Phoenix out of the ring. Ray Phoenix being taken out of the equation. And look at... And oh, and Ciampa making sure he stays out for good this time. And Ciampa making sure he stays out for good. And there it is. Meeting in the middle again. The meeting in the middle again. Oh, and Phoenix again. And Phoenix again saves the match. And look at this now. And Ciampa. And Ciampa diving on Phoenix to make sure he stays out of the match. My God, what a tag team matchup to kick things off here at night 2 of WrestleMania. This was the perfect match to kick off the second night of WrestleMania. Absolutely. If there was any match that was the rightful match to start off the second night of WrestleMania, you're looking at it right here. This tag team classic between the Mexicans and DIY. Oh, and Gargano with an enziguri. Well, Johnny Gargano at least wants one title to go home to the Gargano household after his wife Candice lost her women's title to Indy Hartwell on night 1. I'm pretty sure, I can probably agree that maybe they want at least one title to stay in their household. And now Gargano now has Penta, and now the Gargano escape. The Gargano escape locked in on Penta. Is Penta gonna tap? Is Penta on the verge of submitting? Will DIY knock off the Mexicans here tonight at WrestleMania? Is Penta done for? Is Penta on the verge of defeat here? And look at this. And Penta finds his way out of the submission. And tag made. Tag made. Here comes Phoenix. And now Johnny makes the tag to Ciampa. Tag has been made to Tommaso Ciampa, the Black Heart. The Black Heart of Ciampa. And now Ciampa with the double knees to the back. Project Ciampa. Cover on Phoenix. And Penta makes the save. So I had a weird issue that happened a few days ago, that my Nintendo Switch's charger stopped working. But now it is working again, so I just thought that was a bit weird. And Penta getting knocked off the apron. Is third time the charm? Will the third time indeed be the charm? Meet in the middle. Third time's the charm. Will the third time be the charm? Cover to retain. Oh my God! What? Johnny and Ciampa can't believe it. Maxa Geeks. Come on, Daphne, those two. Johnny and Ciampa can't believe it. The meeting in the middle always gets the job done. It may always get the job done, but it's not going to get the job done for DIY tonight here at WrestleMania. The desperation. You can now sense the desperation on the faces of DIY. You can see the desperation starting to form on the faces of DIY. Look at this. Phoenix has Ciampa up. Planted. Ciampa's been planted. The sacrifice! And there's the sacrifice! And now! And Johnny Gargano and Phoenix on the apron! And oh my God, a Mexican Destroyer on the apron! Johnny's done for! Do it, my brother! And Ciampa getting to his feet! Ciampa! Penta! Driver! We've got new champions! The Mexicans are on top of the tag division! Here are your winners! And new WWE Tag Team Champions, Penta and Rey Fenix. Wow, what a tag team match to kick off night one here at WrestleMania. DIY have finally been dethroned. What a victory for Penta and Rey. The emotion on their faces tell you the story. And there's Penta's family in the crowd clapping. Penta's daughter clapping as Penta and Phoenix, the brothers, put down DIY. And that's why they're the Mexicans, the best tag team in Mexico. What an incredible tag team match. Penta and Phoenix were able to do what no team was able to do, and that was to put down DIY. Look at this Canadian Destroyer, Mexican Destroyer on the apron. Johnny Gargano was not getting up after that. And then the sacrifice, and then the Penta driver on Ciampa, and the win, and new tag team champions. Well, I guess the Gargano household's not going to be is not going to be good tonight, especially since both husband and wife are both no longer champions. What a moment, and congratulations to Penta and Rey. Yeah, so as what Isabel alluded to earlier, like, yeah, I was having this weird issue with my Switch, like a few days ago, like my charge, like, you know how when a charger gets rusty, like you start seeing the cables, like you'll start seeing the cables come out whenever, like, and all that. So basically my Switch charger started showing the cables, because I think that usually means it's getting old. So then when I woke up, because sometimes I sleep with my Switch on because I'll probably either listen to music or just watch a video and then just nod off. I'll like have like a playlist of like a game I watch someone play, and then I wake up, and then I woke up one night and I saw it was off. And then I pressed the button and I saw it said 1 battery. So then I was like, huh? What the hell? So I thought so when I kept pulling out the charger and plugging it back in, it wasn't charging it. So I thought the friggin' charger broke. I thought the charger broke or something. So then I pulled it out and just let it rest for several hours, for the whole day. And then when I went about to go to bed again, I was like, you know what? I was like, maybe I can try this. So I thought I'd try like maybe putting it somewhere else. And then I plug it in, and then all of a sudden it starts working again. I saw the lightning bolt pop up when I put the charger in, so I did a quick Google search. I was like, does the lightning bolt mean it's charging? And it says, yes, that's what it means. And so basically, I was like, okay, so it's now working. So it was weird. It was very weird. But hey, I got it working, so it's all that matters, right? You ladies ready tonight? Damn right we're ready tonight, Bex. Tonight we end things once and for all. Damn right. Because the man, the Coda, and the Aussie have come around to Las Vegas. And tonight, we put down the Empress Empire. Tonight, we settle this once and for all. Hey, Bex, I know it's probably not your business, but do you really have anything to say to your husband after what he did last night? Emma, with all due respect, you should stay out of my personal business. But I will be talking to him about his actions. My apologies. My apologies, Bex. I'll stay out of it next time. Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about kicking some Joshy asses. You know that really wasn't your business to know. Yeah. I know. The Empress Empire. The Empress Empire. And here come the Empress Empire. One of the most dominant groups in women's wrestling. The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. Making their way to the ring, representing the Empress Empire, Sakaya Kai, Shida, and Hikaru Uzani. Just look at the size of Uzani. I can never get over how massive this girl is. It's not. It is a sight to behold. That's for sure. This woman is one of the biggest women on the main roster. Her and Tracy Lara are considered the largest women here on the roster. Hikaru Uzani is one big son of a bitch. I played my part. The man has come around. It's all about me. And their opponents, the team of Dakota Kai, Emma, and the face of WWE, the man, Becky Lynch. Well, here's a fun fact. Dakota Kai has actually never got a win at WrestleMania. And neither has Emma. She's never won here at the grandest stage. Well, actually, that is incorrect. I'll actually correct you on that, Pat. Tenille has won a couple of times at WrestleMania. She beat Kelly a long time ago during the earlier seasons. Right. And she also won the SmackDown Women's Championship in another season. So she does have some wins here at WrestleMania. Those were just a long time ago, right? Yes, they were just a long time ago. Yeah, those instances were a long time ago. Oh. But I'm correct about Dakota, though, right? Yes, you are correct about Dakota. Oh, big old drop kick by Akai. This is Sakaya Kai's WrestleMania debut. This is her first appearance here at WrestleMania. Same thing with Uzani. This is their WrestleMania debuts. This is their first appearance at the grandest stage. I can only imagine the nerves that these two must be feeling making their WrestleMania debuts. As for Uzani, she actually had competed here once before. She beat Io Sky one season. Wow, so she's technically undefeated. Technically, yes. And obviously we don't need to talk about Becky Lynch and her record here at WrestleMania. Oh, absolutely. Becky's one of the biggest trailblazers when it comes to WrestleMania. And now Shida. And now Shida making the tag. And Shida, Shida coming in. The ace. The ace of the Empress Empire, Shida. Oh! Big old vicious knee strike to Dakota Kai. And tag made, and here comes Emma. Emma, who made her return to WWE last month. Oh, sorry, 2 months ago. It's almost been nearly 2 months. Is this Shida's first WrestleMania? Nope, she was here once before. She beat Io Sky. Ah, I see. So this is her second WrestleMania appearance. And look at... Oh, and Uzani! Good God! Uzani! Jeez, that was just unnecessary. Uzani just crushed Emma on the outside. That was just flat out unnecessary. Well, it's called making a statement. And that's what Uzani was doing right there, making a statement. Sakai and Uzani making their WrestleMania debuts. This is their first appearance here at this event. And now Emma in trouble, and Dakota Kai making the save for her partner. Oh! Uh-oh. And now here's the tag, and here comes the big son of a bitch herself, Uzani. And I hope she doesn't take that as an insult. I mean that in a good way. Tag made, and here comes Becky. Oh, here comes Becky. Emma making the tag to Becky, and Uzani not backing down from the man. Uzani not backing down from the man. I mean, Uzani knocked Becky off. So, knocked off Becky Lynch in a singles match. Yeah, Uzani owns a pinfall victory over Becky Lynch. One of the biggest wins in Uzani's career. Oh, ramming her body weight into Becky Lynch. Ramming her entire body weight into Lynch. If there's one thing that Becky Lynch has learned being in the ring with the Empress Empire, is that you eventually learn the weaknesses of your enemies. And look at Uzani just taking Becky's blows as if like a small child was trying to play with her. Tag made, and here comes Sakai. Uzani and Sakai are former tag team champions in NXT. And hell, they've even won gold together in Stardom. Yeah, they've held numerous of titles together in Stardom as well. Sakai and Hikari Uzani when she wrestled under her real name. And now Becky Lynch. Building momentum. And Sakai with the Akai attack. The Akai attack on Lynch, and Emma looking out for her partner. Yeah, Becky Lynch in deep trouble right now. Becky Lynch in big trouble here in this tag team matchup. And now Becky Lynch now sends Shida into the corner. Oh, look at this, Desama on the ace. Desama locked in on the ace. And look at Sakai. Oh, and Sakai. And Sakai Akai saving Shida. Yeah, she just saved Shida from certain doom with that Akai kick. And now Becky Lynch. And look at this. Oh, Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam on Uzani. Oh my God, and she just powered out. Uzani powered out of it like it was nothing. And now Uzani sending Lynch into the corner. And now Uzani, good God. And that could be all but over for Becky Lynch. Lynch is in trouble, and there's the death nail. The death nail on Lynch, and that could be all but over for Becky. And Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Becky Lynch becoming one of those rare women to survive the death nail. And now the katana by Shida to put away Lynch, and Lynch holds on again. Come on, Bex. Becky Lynch being isolated by the Empress Empire. Who would have predicted this? Who would have predicted that Becky Lynch would be the one to get isolated by the Empress Empire? Well, Becky needs to make a tag, and she does so. Tag made. Here comes Dakota Kai. And look at this now. Oh, the chiropractor. The chiropractor, the Shida. Sakai just made a blind tag. Oh, and a kick out. Yeah, Uzani made the tag. Made the tag that no one was aware that no one was aware of. And now Sakai using her kicking background here on Dakota. Well, both Dakota and Sakai are the masters of kicks. And now Dakota. Oh. Tag made again, and here comes the powerhouse Uzani, looking to make an example here of Dakota Kai. Uzani, big, strong, intimidating. This woman, I don't mean to say it again, but she's just one massive SOB. She truly is. And now look at Dakota Kai now, catching Uzani inside cradle. Oh. Catching Uzani with an inside cradle. And now look at this. Oh my goodness, Uzani, you don't see Uzani do this often. Oh man! And that's why she doesn't take it to the sky very often. Yeah, she's not a high risk taker, and clearly after that impact, after clearly what happened there, it's clear as day. And now Uzani showing vulnerability. And Uzani showing signs of vulnerability for the first time ever. Oh man! What a kick by Dakota Kai into the cover on Uzani. Uzani looking vulnerable here, and there's a kick out. They may have Uzani where they want her, but I think right now they got to try and finish her off. Look at this, good tag team wrestling here by Kai and Emma. Remember, as we've mentioned, this is the first time Uzani is showing signs of vulnerability. And Uzani just kicking. She just kicked Emma away with little to no effort. Yeah, just kicked Emma away with a little to no effort. Oh man, vicious knee strike by Emma. And Emma just got a face full of knees. Just got a face full of knees by Shida. And that's why Shida's knees are very devastating. And now Emma going into an armbar here on Shida. Tag made. And Shida making the tag again. Tag made, and now here comes Becky. And here comes Becky, and Uzani made the tag, and now Becky Lynch is in. Becky. And now Becky Lynch. Oh! And Uzani stumbles to the outside, and look at Lynch. Top rope. Oh my God! Wow! And Becky Lynch with a massive dive. And now Becky Lynch goes up top again. Oh, man! Massive moonsault. Uzani feeling vulnerable here. Oh, and Uzani. And just when you thought maybe there was a slight chance, just when you thought maybe there was a slight chance, Uzani turns it around. And now look at this. And now look at this. Everyone now taking their turns. And now everyone taking their turns here. Uzani now. Uzani now into the corner. Look at this. Oh, and Shida and Sakai go bye-bye. And Shida and Sakai go bye-bye. Uzani now into the corner. And Dakota Kai. Look at this. And Dakota Kai. Oh! Dakota Kai in the corner. Dakota Kai with the kick in the corner. And look at Uzani now stumbling on one knee. And Emma with the spotlight kick. And Emma with the spotlight kick. Uzani's down. And Lynch. Oh, and Lynch. And Lynch with a stop to Uzani. Oh my God. Oh my God, Uzani's in trouble. Sakai and Shida are nowhere to be seen. Uzani now in trouble. Uzani's in trouble. Manhandle slam to Uzani. 1, 2. And Becky Lynch has pinned Uzani. What? Team Becky get the win. What? Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch, Dakota Kai, and Emma! What a victory for Team Becky Lynch here at WrestleMania. Cole, that was the first time we've seen anyone pin Uzani! You're absolutely right. For the first time ever in her career, Uzani has just taken her first pinfall loss, and it was here at WrestleMania. And who better than the first person to have the honor to pin the shoulders of Uzani than none other than the face of WWE herself, the man Becky Lynch. Just look at this combination. Boom! Dakota with the kick, with the go-to kick in the corner. Uzani down to a knee, and then boom, a spotlight kick by Emma. And then Lynch, shades of her husband, boom, a curve stomp, and then a WrestleMania-sized manhandle slam on Uzani. And for the first time in Uzani's career, she has eaten a pinfall loss. Congratulations to Becky and company on a huge win here at WrestleMania. Well, shifting gears now, coming up next is wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is not. Well, here comes. That's Kevin Owens. No. Wait. Oh, what the hell? No. This is not happening. The fact that Patrick left me off of WrestleMania is an absolute travesty. Shut up, Pat. What are you laughing at? Well, I'm not laughing at you, man. KO sucks. Shut up. I am not leaving this ring until I get what I want, and that is a WrestleMania match. I doubt there's anyone in the back that is man enough to come out here and fight me like a man. So you know what? Since Patrick won't give me a WrestleMania match, I'll do it myself. I'm issuing an open challenge right now. Anyone, come on. Anyone of you idiots in the back, I don't give a damn who the hell it is. You could be the guy from the Pizza Hut. I don't care. Get your ass out of here so I can kick your ass. Is Kevin Owens serious? Kevin Owens is demanding a match right now. He's demanding a match. He's not here supposed to be here. Come on, anyone. Who's man enough to come out here? Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Dun, dun, I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause you learn in London and Paris and Tokyo. Wait a minute. Wait a second. And Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. It's the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Joe Hendry. What the hell is he doing here? The TNA World Heavyweight Champion has accepted Kevin Owens' open challenge. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Woman. I can't believe this. Joe Hendry, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, has just accepted Kevin Owens' invitation to come into the ring. I can't believe this. I can't believe what we're witnessing here. We believe, we believe, we believe, we believe. Well, this was not a part of our regular scheduled programming, and this match was not planned. Kevin Owens just came out here demanding a match because he didn't want to be left off of WrestleMania. The Joe Hendry sign. I just noticed that. Look at this. And now Kevin Owens. Believe in that. Now Kevin Owens obviously feeling disgusted by this TNA guy. Well, he said anyone. He didn't care who came out. He said he didn't care who came out. He just wanted to have a match. Well, he did say that. Oh, an injury. An injury with a big boot right to the face. The TNA Heavyweight Champion, who successfully retained his title at Bound for Glory in that fatal four-way. It was very successful. It was another successful defense for Joe Hendry, and Kevin Owens now is in trouble. Joe Hendry has given Kevin Owens a run for his money. Look out, looking for the standing ovation here, and Kevin Owens. Oh, look at Kevin Owens raking the eyes, and now Owens. Oh, look at Hendry now. Hendry counters. Hendry counters, and now look at Owens. Oh, look at this! Oh my God! And now Owens. Oh my God! Kevin Owens has been sent flying. The standing ovation. 1, 2, 3. Joe Hendry has just knocked off Kevin Owens. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I can't believe this. The TNA World Champion just beat Kevin Owens. When you London and Paris and Tokyo, here is your winner, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry just scored a big win here at WrestleMania. He just beat Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. Wave your hands from side to side and say, sit down, Pat. I believe in Joe Hendry. It's Joe Hendry. He's so prestigious. I believe Wade. And Kevin Owens is, well, he's out here throwing another temper tantrum. Hey, Kevin, you shouldn't be angry. You got what you wanted. You got a WrestleMania moment, and you got humiliated by Joe Hendry. Kevin Owens having another temper tantrum out here. What an amazing, shocking appearance by the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Well, now as we were about to say, before everything that went down with Kevin Owens, coming up next, two former best friends collide. Two former best friends who were once like sisters, now become bitter rivals. Isabel takes on Jade Cargill, a woman she once admired as a friend, and now has turned into her bitter enemy. It all started at the Elimination Chamber, where after Isabel and Jade Cargill failed to beat Liv Morgan and Raquel for the tag titles, Jade would assault Isabel after the match. Yeah, this is during the whole, if Liv won, she'd date Patrick's whole fiasco, and then Jade would beat the hell out of Isabel after the match. And then Jade Cargill has been on a mission to destroy and wreck anyone who tries to be friendly with Isabel. It first started with Zelina Vega. She felt the wrath of the bad bitch. And then a few weeks later, Harmony Kelly, assaulted backstage for trying to be friendly with Isabel. And then it was Rhea Ripley. But that match ended in a double countout, which led to Isabel coming to Ripley's aid. And now these two rivals finally collide here at WrestleMania. The following contest is Sefal Wobfall, making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Isabel. The star of Melbourne, Isabel. She's had many appearances here at WrestleMania. Most have been losses, but a few have been wins. Yeah, well, Isabel's got to work. Well, Isabel's going to have her work cut out for her if she wants to beat Andrade's back in AEW. Well, that didn't take long. He's made history. Andrade's made history, becoming the first guy to leave WWE, go to AEW, to go back to WWE, then to go back to AEW. And here I thought Blair Davenport might have been the first to do that. But nope, Andrade's made history. The storm has arrived. And her opponent, Jade Cargill. She's become a bad bitch. Oh, that's what she calls herself now. She calls herself the bad bitch. No more smiling. No more being a smiling, friendly woman. She's now all about hurting, punishing, and destroying her opponents. The old Jade Cargill is gone. The bad bitch has re-emerged, and here we go, Isabel and Jade Cargill one-on-one here. Now Isabel looking for a quick roll-up. Isabel was looking for a quick move on Jade. A quick roll-up on Cargill. And now Cargill sending Isabel into the corner. I can't help but to notice that's a little bit of an updated ring gear for Isabel. And Cargill exploding out of the corner. And now Cargill has Isabel up. Powerbomb. I don't think the new attire is going to help Isabel in this matchup though. And now, look at this. And now Cargill. Isabel went on the apron looking for the Melbourne Lariat, but Cargill knows all of Isabel's, tricks, because, they've been partners for at least a few years. They've been partners, they were partners for at least a couple of seasons. So Jade would know all of Isabel's moves, and vice versa. Isabel should know everything about Jade, and also vice versa. And now Jade getting on top of Isabel, and now Isabel. And Isabel off the top rope. Beautiful move by Isabel. Isabel comes off the top rope, and now Isabel starting to build momentum. And look at this, and Jade. And Jade stops Isabel's momentum. Oof. And now Isabel going up to the second rope. Jade. And look at this. And nice! Beautiful move there by Isabel. Beautiful move by Isabel, and Jade just powered out. And now Isabel in the corner charges towards Cargill, and Cargill with that pump kick. And Isabel holds on again. Jade Cargill just showing off her immense power. And now Cargill. Cargill now has Isabel. And now Cargill. It's night time for Isabel. Jaded. And Cargill dominates and wins. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Here's your winner, Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill with a dominant win over Isabel. Isabel tried her best. She tried her best, but ultimately Jade Cargill was just too much. A very one-sided match, but Cargill sending a message to her former friend. A jaded. Isabel was not surviving that. Jade Cargill with a decisive and dominant win. And Jade Cargill remains undefeated here at WrestleMania. Yeah, you won't lose all the time. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Ring General Gunther and Cody Rhodes are going to collide. This match came about all because of the Royal Rumble. It came down to Cody Rhodes and Chris Reigns in the Men's Royal Rumble. It was when Gunther came out at number 30 and Cody Rhodes would eliminate Gunther again. Yeah, if there's one thing we've learned about the Royal Rumble, Gunther should just never enter a Royal Rumble when Cody Rhodes is in it, because he's just going to eliminate him. But then when Cody was about to make history and tie Steve Austin with 3 Royal Rumbles, Gunther would show back up and pretty much cost Cody Rhodes his chance to tie Stone Cold Steve Austin with 3. Zeta is going to be challenging Indy on October 10 for the House of Glory title. Cool. I'll actually go ahead and watch that. Don't expect Zeta to win because she works for WWE. Well, sort of. Not fully yet. She's not fully a WWE superstar yet. She's still allowed to compete on the indies. But as soon as she has a full-on WWE contract, she'll only be wrestling in WWE. She's got that ID thing. Yeah, and Cody Rhodes told Gunther that you cannot beat me. You've never been able to beat me, and it bothers you. Well, I'll tell you what's not going to bother Gunther when he does finally defeat Cody here tonight at WrestleMania. Gunther! Dun 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 dun. Well, this isn't the first time Cody Rhodes and Gunther have met at WrestleMania. Gunther, a few seasons ago, I believe it was either season 7 or season 8, it would have been one of those two, Gunther was the WWE champion and he had the title for an entire year. And Cody Rhodes would go on to dethrone Gunther of the WWE Championship. That's what we've been talking about, how Cody Rhodes has always been that one guy that seems to have Gunther's number. Not only with the constant times he's eliminated him in the Royal Rumble, but whenever they've competed in a match, Cody Rhodes has emerged victorious over the Ring General. And I think it bothers him. I know it bothers him. Oh, Pat, just make sure you don't say anything stupid this time. You don't want Gunther to come over here and assault you like last time. Don't worry, Cole. Don't worry, Cole. I would be worried after you said that. Oh, those people just got blown up with the pyro. Those people just got blown up. And here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who has a very strong record here at WrestleMania. Yeah, Cody's got a pretty strong record here at WrestleMania. Ever since returning to WWE, he's had a pretty strong record, 38. He beat Seth Rollins. He lost to Roman at 39. Beat Roman at 40. But 41, he lost to John Cena. But let's not forget all the other seasons here. He's beaten MJF, Gunther, and The Rock, and many, many more here at WrestleMania. The list of who's who that Cody has been able to beat here at WrestleMania is pretty big, but you could pretty much say this is a WrestleMania rematch from the last time these two fought at WrestleMania. Yeah, this is a matchup that we've seen happen before here at Mania, like we talked about when Gunther was WWE Champion. Cody Rhodes dethroned Gunther of the world title. What season you said that was? I believe that was either 8 or 7. One of those two. I can't be correct for sure. Well, if anyone knows this stuff, it'd be our boss. And now Gunther. And now Gunther into head scissors. And now Gunther into head scissors. Gunther trying to keep the pressure on. And Gunther trying to keep the pressure on Cody here. This is good strategy by the ring general. Keep the pressure on. Yeah, Gunther keeping the pressure on Cody. This is another match. We could be bear witnessing to another great classic here between these two incredible superstars. Oh! What happened in that match? I wasn't around when that first one happened. What happened? Well, Cody Rhodes would go on to defeat Gunther. I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, Cody's wife Brandy and Gunther's wife, former WWE superstar Ginny, got involved in those involved in that as well. Oh, that's pretty massive. And Gunther with the powerbomb, looking to finish Cody early here, looking to win it early. Oh man, was looking to beat Cody early with that powerbomb. Gunther was looking to end it early. But it obviously didn't turn out too well for the ring general. And Cody Rhodes off the ropes with the Cody Cutter. And Cody off the ropes with the Cody Cutter. And now Gunther in trouble. Crossroads early. Crossroads early. And now Cody looking to finish Gunther early. And Gunther manages to hold on. Both superstars throwing each other's best moves at each other early. They're throwing everything on the line early in this match. And now Gunther wants to finally beat Cody Rhodes. It feels like it's almost like it's an obsession of his. It's almost like it's a life's mission that he needs to do. He needs to finally prove once and for all he can beat Cody Rhodes. Well, yeah, it just feels like it's consuming him. But not only that, but another thing that has consumed Gunther in rage is the fact that every time he's been here at WrestleMania, he's choked. Yeah, he's choked on the big stage. He's choked on the big stage every time he's been here at WrestleMania. Let's not forget he's lost to Sami Zayn. And also his humiliating loss to Jey Uso. And the one with Cody Rhodes. It just feels like every time Gunther makes it here to the grandest stage of them all, he just chokes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, and Cody's head bounces. Cody's head just bounces hard off the turnbuckle pad. And now Cody building momentum. Cody Rhodes building momentum, looking for the disaster kick. Was looking for the disaster kick, but Gunther catches him. And now the sleeper hold on the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes trapped in the sleeper hold, and now Cody Rhodes, oh, look at this now, Cody flips over. Oh man, how embarrassing would that have been for Gunther if he lost that way at the grandest stage of them all. Oh! And Cody Rhodes now starting to build momentum. The momentum now starting to shift as the ring general now finds himself in deep trouble here. Will Cody Rhodes once again beat Gunther? Oh, here on the grandest stage. And now what does Cody plan here? Oh, went for a double axe handle. Oh, and Gunther with Gunther. Oh, look at this. Oh, Gunther was thinking the power bomb. I think he was thinking the power bomb, but Cody was quick on his feet. And the Cody Cutter. Oh my goodness, the Cody Cutter. What a move! The Cody Cutter on Gunther, and now Gunther in trouble. Crossroads, and another crossroads. The trifecta. Cover on Gunther to win the match. Gunther at it too. What? Holy shit! Gunther kicked out of the trifecta crossroads. It's very, very rare to see anyone survive the trifecta. Absolutely, it's super rare to see anyone survive the trifecta crossroads. But it shows you how much a victory means for Gunther here at WrestleMania. That just shows you how much Gunther really wants to finally beat Cody. Oh, Gunther's still in dire straits right now. Gunther really needs to build momentum. And Gunther really needs to bring this match back. And Charles Robertson, that moron Charles Robertson needs to get the hell out of the way. And Gunther hanging Cody up. And you can see the look on Gunther's face. How much he wants this. Oh, look at this now. Sleeper hold on Cody. How much does Cody have left? How much does Cody Rhodes have left indeed? And Gunther choking the life out of the American Nightmare. And now Gunther, oh God. Gunther, top rope. Oh, went for a big knee. Gunther went for a big knee, but now Gunther, oh, big elbow drop. And now Gunther on the top rope again, look out. Oh, jeez. Gunther is just adding on the pain, good Lord. Huh? Gunther just adding on the pain here at WrestleMania for Cody. Cody Rhodes is stunned. Cody Rhodes in big trouble now. Now Gunther starting to, his ego is starting to, the egotistical side of Gunther starting to rear its ugly head again. Gunther cannot get arrogant. Oh, Gunther cannot get arrogant at a time like this. Oh, look at this. Picked Cody out of the air. Sleeper hold. Picked Cody Rhodes out of the air as he went for the Cody Cutter. And now the sleeper locked in. The sleeper locked in again, but Gunther lets him go. Gunther frees Cody on the sleeper. I don't know if that was smart or not. And now Cody. And now Cody finding that second win, and Gunther with an elbow strike. Oh! And a running STO. What on earth does the ring general have in store for Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes again counters. Cody Rhodes able to counter again, and Cody Rhodes top rope and a Hurricanrana. The ring general's now in trouble, and Gunther has to get the shoulders up. Gunther had to get the shoulders up. Man, what a match. Oh, what a match this has been. And Cody Rhodes went for a springboard, and Gunther was able to avoid the danger. What on earth does the ring general have in store here? Oh no. Oh my goodness, what on earth? Gunther, no! No! Not from up there! No way! No! No! Not from up there, Gunther! Oh my god, look out! The power bomb! Off the top rope! Off the top rope! Oh! Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Look at Gunther! Gunther looks like he's about to have a tantrum! Come on! Gunther looks like he's about to have a tantrum! How the hell did Cody kick out of that? How the hell did Cody kick out of that? You're asking the wrong person, Pat. Oh my God, what a war! What a war between these two prideful superstars. Gunther just wants to beat Cody. Finally prove he can get a big win over Cody. Cody, the prideful American nightmare, showing no signs of slowing down either. What a war. What a war between these two superstars. And look at this. What a war between these two superstars. Who can gain the advantage? It's Gunther. Gunther gains the advantage. Powerbomb. The powerbomb the Rhodes. The powerbomb the Rhodes. Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold on Rhodes. Sleeper hold on Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is in trouble. Cody Rhodes, is he? He's out. Cody's out. Cody's out. He's out. And Gunther gets the win. Cody's out. Cody Rhodes is out cold from the sleeper, and Gunther can finally say he's beaten Cody Rhodes, but also that he's won on the big stage here at WrestleMania. Here is your winner by technical knockout, the Ring General, Gunther. What a win for the Ring General Gunther here at WrestleMania. Gunther can finally say he's beaten Cody here at the grandest stage of them all. Congratulations. What a win. This is bullshit! Kevin, calm down. What? Calm down! I'm not gonna calm down, Daniel! I was robbed out there. Hey, you wanted a match. You wanted a match at WrestleMania, and that's what you got. You got what you wanted. And also, you said anyone. Yeah! Anyone from our roster! Not some hack from TNA. You said anyone. No exceptions. So as far as I'm concerned, Kevin, that match is legal. No, that match should be wiped from the history books. I did not lose to that moron, Joe Hendry. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's in the record books. Whether you like it or not, you did lose to Joe Hendry. And also, I actually timed how long you lasted in there. The match was roughly around about 2.5 minutes. Two and a half minutes. I lost to Joe Hendry in 2.5 minutes. Yes, you did. Oh my God! Oh my God! Huh? Who's laughing now, Daniel? Hey, come on, Kevin, get out of here. Shut up. Get the hell out of here. Hey, get some help over here. Oh, that was just completely uncalled for. We are trailblazers. Trailblazers that transcended women's wrestling. Bella Army, rise for your idols. Your women's favorite tag team, women's favorite tag team. The women that will save this tag team division, Nikki and Brie. You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. Be mine. Dun, 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 dun. And here come the Bella Twins. There's people on the stage with t-shirts that say Bella Army. The following contest is for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. They would like to be announced as the Trailblazers of the women's division. Show your respect for the Hall of Famers, the Trailblazers, the saviors of the women's tag team division, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins. How dare these fans boo Nikki and Brie? I'm pretty sure Brie and Nikki probably told Mark Nash to make that introduction. Ring, ring! Dun, 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 dun. Hop aboard, ladies and gentlemen, the Kathy and Mary Express! Do, 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 do. Hop aboard the Kathy and Mary Express! Look at this! Kathy and Mary coming out of a train! And their opponents, they are the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Kathy English and Mary Quinn. Oh, that was a very unique entrance, coming out of a train. Kathy's cut her hair. Mary has cut her hair. Sorry. Yeah, Mary's cut her hair. She had a ponytail before. Mary and Kathy with new ring with a bit of a new ring attire. Well, come on, Wade, say something. We know they're your favorite tag team. Oh, be quiet. Where's your Kathy and Mary Express T-shirt? I don't have one. Oh, I'll buy you one from the merch store. No, Pat, save your money. Mary Quinn with a new look here tonight. We should tell Mark to announce Kathy and Mary as Wade's favorite tag team. Will you guys stop it? Come on, Wade, just have a laugh. We're just having fun. Well, there we go. Kathy and Mary taking on the Bella Twins. The Bella Twins shocked the world by portraying Kathy and Mary after they won an 8-woman tag team match, defeating Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods, and the House of Judgments, Julia Hart and Scarlett. And the Bella Twins claimed that they did it to save the women's tag team division. They said they are the trailblazers of the women's division, and they deserve respect. And they also claimed that they also said they weren't stupid, that they knew the WWE Universe weren't happy to hear that they are back in the ring, and the fact that they are undefeated and they haven't put anyone over since coming back. Well, Brie and Nikki feel like they don't need to do that. They're Hall of Famers. They're trailblazers. Yeah, they said they want to save the tag team division. From what? Probably from Kathy and Mary. I don't know. Here's the tag to Nikki. Bellas suck. Bellas suck. Bellas suck. Bellas suck. Bellas suck. Shut up! And tag made. Oh, nice tag team moves there by Kathy and Mary. WWE Universe letting Brie know that she sucks, and Nikki know that she sucks. Yeah, well, I don't think they clearly give a damn what the WWE Universe think. What do you think of Mary's new look? I mean, it looks great. I mean, she looks great. Oh, look at this. Oh, and Nikki. Nikki Bella with a very unique maneuver. Show us respect. Brie Bella on the apron demanding the WWE Universe show respect to the Bella Twins. Oh. Well, if they want respect, they're going to have to earn it. Their behavior over the last several weeks ain't going to help earn respect. They don't have to earn respect. Oh, they don't have to earn respect. They're Hall of Famers, Cole. They're Hall of Famers, Cole. They don't have to earn respect. And Kathy English diving through the ropes, taking out Brie. What else do they need to do? What else do the Bella Twins need to do to earn damn respect around here? Well, how many times have they retired and then come out of retirement? Yeah, isn't this like the third time they've come out of retirement? Yeah, every few seasons they come back and have some great matches, and then they announce their retirement, and then maybe a few seasons later they'll come back and wrestle again. Well, maybe they miss being in the ring. That's what happens when you love something so much. Well, that's what happens when you love something so much. You just want to keep coming back and continue to be a part of it. They're trailblazers, for God's sake. And Kathy English now with the English stomp on Brie. The English stomp on Brie, and Nikki Bella saving it. Let's go, Kathy. Brie mode sucks. Let's go, Kathy. Brie mode sucks. Let's go, Kathy. Brie mode sucks. Shut up! And Brie Bella obviously not too thrilled with the Brie mode sucks chance. Oh! And Brie with a nice neck breaker to English. It's a nice neck breaker to English. Brie mode! Brie mode! Oh! She now calls those the Brie mode kicks. Cover on English to win the gold and a kick out. Calls that the Brie mode kick. And now Brie sends Nikki into the corner. Tag made. Kathy English. Oh! And Kathy English now being picked apart here by the Bellas. Yeah, Kathy needs to make a tag, and badly. The Bellas continue to slowly pick Kathy apart, tag made, and here comes Mary. Tag made, and Mary Quinn has now entered the ring. And now Mary Quinn with a headbutt. Oh! Mary with a headbutt and delivers a side slam. That was a beautiful looking move there by Mary. And Mary with a moonsault. Mary with a moonsault on Nikki. Cover to win and retain. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, that was close. How close was that? Yeah, it got so close that Brie had a slight panic attack and got in the ring. That's how close it was. Oh! Nikki with the Bella Buster. Nikki with the Bella Buster, and now Kathy English now. Oh! And now Mary Quinn with the Quinn Handle Slam. Mary Quinn with a Quinn Handle Slam on Brie, on Nikki to win the gold, and Nikki holds on. Oh, and Nikki just in time held on. And look at this now. And look at Brie Bella. And Brie Bella going after Kathy on the outside. And now Mary Quinn. Whoa! What a German! What a moonsault! Oh! And Brie taken out. And Brie has taken out. Brie has just taken out Kathy. And now look at Nikki. Oh, look at this. The STF. The Fearless Lock. The Fearless Lock. The Fearless Lock on Mary. The Fearless Lock. Center of the ring. Mary's got nowhere to go. Mary might have nowhere to go. Mary's got nowhere to go. She's in the center of the ring. Will she tap out? Will Mary Quinn tap out to the Fearless Lock? And somehow Mary escapes. Mary Quinn able to get free of the Fearless Lock. Nikki Bella's STF. That was strong-hearted resiliency. That was strong heart resiliency there by English. And now Mary. And now Brie Bella. Look at this. And now Brie Bella. Look at this. Looking for the Brie mode lock. And now the Brie mode lock on. And now the Brie mode lock on Mary. The Brie mode lock on Quinn. How much more pain can Quinn take? How much more can Quinn take? The Brie mode lock locked in. English has been dealt with. English has been taken care of. And Mary Quinn has no choice but to tap out, and the Bella Twins are the champions. Yeah, Brie, yeah, Brie mode. Here are your winners and the new Women's World Tag Team Champions, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins. Oh, that was satisfying. That was satisfying to watch. The Bella Twins are back on top of the tag team division. Mary Quinn trapped in the middle of the ring. Yeah, Brie Bella locked in her patented crossface Brie mode lock. Kathy was dealt with and taken. And Brie and Nikki celebrating their win as they win the Women's World Tag Team titles. Mary Quinn could not handle the Brie mode submission and tapped out. She was able to handle the Fearless Lock, but once the Brie mode lock was applied, she had no choice but to tap. And Nikki and Brie celebrate as they win the Women's World Tag Team titles for the first time in their careers. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Women's World Championship is on the line. Kairi Sane and Asuka for the Women's World Championship. Can Kairi Sane finally reach the top of the mountain? Or will the Empress Asuka continue her path of dominance as the Women's World Champion? Captain Kairi, look, WrestleMania. Set sail, Captain. Yes, yes, Captain. Wow, look at that! Big old pirate ship. Kairi Sane with a grand entrance here tonight at WrestleMania. You know, this isn't the first time Kairi Sane has challenged for a top title here at WrestleMania. Kairi Sane, all the way back a long time ago, at one point challenged for the Raw Women's title, and many people looked at that as it was going to be Kairi's big moment, but she came up short in that match. I believe her opponent was Kelly at the time. Yeah, I believe she was the champion at that point, but Kairi never sniffed the top of the card ever again, but now she has her chance to finally make it to the top. Far and wide, a light years away. Brothers have shed us, so oh my name. Falling the rider, screaming at your name. It's a fist that still hold my name. Well, this woman, Asuka, has held the Women's World Championship since the Raw after SummerSlam, where she defeated Nessa to win the Women's World title. And ever since from there, Asuka has been on a path of destruction, beating the likes of Dakota Kai, Becky Lynch, and Nessa, and many other opponents that have dared to challenge her. Remember the stipulation that Asuka put on this match. If Kairi Sane loses, she has to join the Empress Empire. Yeah, Asuka didn't want to fight her best friend. Kairi even said she didn't want to fight her best friend, but Kairi said that she's only fighting her to maybe bring her back to reality, to maybe snap Asuka out of this. Yeah, Kairi says that she wants to beat Asuka to maybe humble her, to maybe finally put her in her place, so then maybe she can become the Asuka that she was best friends with and was in the Kabuki Warriors with. This new Asuka has become way more dangerous. This is the most dangerous we have seen Asuka possibly since her days in NXT. Kairi Sane, Kairi Sane, Kairi Sane, Kairi Sane. Wow, these fans are really behind Kyrie here tonight, or these fans believe tonight is Kyrie's night. And Asuka looking to try and surprise Kyrie early. Well, Kairi Sane must win the Women's World title, otherwise she joins the Empress Empire. It's a must win. Does Asuka have to win? Does Asuka have a win at WrestleMania in Universe mode? Yes, she does. Kairi doesn't. And look at this, another side headlock. As far as I'm aware, Kairi does not have a win here at WrestleMania. We know Asuka's gotten a handful. Yeah, Asuka's gotten a handful. She beat Io Sky in the first ever Joshi style rules match. I believe that was last season. Yeah, I believe that was too. I can't remember. Oh, and Kairi went for a... Oh man, Asuka knows everything about Kairi. Yeah, Kairi trying to catch Asuka by surprise, but I feel like if anyone knows Kairi more than anyone, it's Asuka. Oh. And now Asuka in control of Kairi. Obviously, Asuka. Look, the fact that Asuka is out here by herself and without the Empress Empire is actually stunning, because she would usually have them out here. What are you talking about, Asuka? What are you talking about? Asuka doesn't need their help. Remember, back at WrestleMania 32, Asuka's undefeated streak came to an end at 914-0 and lost to Charlotte. Yeah, we do remember that. That was epic. That was an epic match, and Kairi Sane in trouble here. Come on, Kairi! Come on, Kairi! Oh! And Kairi and Asuka getting knocked off her feet. Asuka was just screaming at Kairi to bring it on. Yeah, she was just screaming at her, telling her, come on, bring it. Oh, crossbody. Kairi with a crossbody. Kairi with a crossbody. Stuns Asuka. Sane, top rope. Insane elbow right to the chest. Insane elbow to the chest. Asuka out at 2. Kairi. And now Kairi and Asuka back to their feet. Oh no! Asuka went for it. And oh my God! Asuka was by Charles Robinson, and Kairi Sane speared Charles Robinson inadvertently. Charles Robinson got speared inadvertently, and Asuka firing the mist right into the eyes of her former friend. Look at how low Asuka's willing to go. That's your former best friend, and she just misted her right in the eyes. And now Charles Robinson slowly waking up. And that just shows you what Asuka's willing to do, even to your old former friends. Asuka's not afraid to go any lengths. Yeah, Asuka's too far gone, I think. If she's willing to do that kind of stuff to her to one of her longtime best friends, then you have no idea what she's capable of. And now Asuka enjoying what she's doing here. Asuka absolutely loving and enjoying dominating Kairi Sane here. Kairi. WWE Universe trying to rally Kairi Sane back into this fight. The WWE Universe trying to rally Kairi Sane, and now Kairi starting to build momentum. Kairi Sane starting to build a little bit of momentum. Oh! And there's the cutlass. And there's that back fist that she calls the cutlass. Cover on Asuka, and Asuka kicks out. Worship me! Oh, look at this! Uh-oh! Oh, look at this! Oh, the armbar variant of the Oscar lock! She calls this the Warship! Ah, the Warship! She calls this the Warship! Can Kairi hold on? And Kairi does! Kairi able to hold on! Kairi Sane survives the Warship! And now Kairi doing the march. Here it comes. Sliding D. And there's the sliding D. And now the sliding D connects on Oscar. Sliding D connects on Oscar. Sane goes into the cover and Oscar kicks out again. Let's go, Kairi. Let's go, Kairi. WWE Universe continuing to rally for Kairi. Oh, look at this now. Kairi saying, oh, look at this. Oh, and a kick out again. What an incredible match we're witnessing here between two prideful Joshi gladiators. And Oscar. And now Oscar was thinking Empress Impact. But Kairi gets her head kicked off instead. But the Empress kick, and a kick out. Gets her head kicked off instead for the Empress kick. And now look, and now Oscar. Oscar now looking to end it. The Oscar lock. The Oscar lock locked in on Kairi. The Oscar lock locked in. Is Kairi Sane gonna tap? If Kairi taps, she joins the Empress Empire. Kairi. And Kairi gets free. And Kairi able to get free of the submission. Oh, big old elbow drop in the corner. Oh, and a drop kick. And now Oscar in big trouble now. Now Oscar's in big trouble here. And now Oscar realizing the danger she's in. And now Kairi. Look at this. Oh my, what? What athleticism! Whoa! What athleticism! Insane elbow! That's it! The insane elbow! Kairi's gonna do it! Kairi's gonna do it! Oh! So close again! Wow! Unbelievable! What's it gonna take to put the Empress down? You know, that's a good question. That is a great question. Oscar has been shown to take on all challenges. But Oscar reeling. Kairi now. The back and forth between Kairi Sane and Oscar. Oh! The cutlass! The cutlass! Oscar takes full force of the cutlass! That devastating back fist by Sane that she utilized in Stardom. Sliding D! Sliding D! The Empress is in trouble! The Empress is in trouble! She's in perfect position! Insane elbow! The insane elbow connects! And now Oscar, she's in the center of the ring! The anchor! The anchor! The anchor! The anchor! Oscar's got nowhere to go! She's too far away from the ropes! Oscar's got nowhere to go! Oscar taps! Oscar taps! Kairi Sane! Kairi Sane's done it! Kairi Sane's world champion! She's done it, Cole! She's done it! Kairi Sane is world champion! Here is your winner by submission and the new women's world champion, Kairi Sane! Look at the emotion on Kairi's face! The emotion, the tears of joy on Kairi's face! as at long last, Kairi Sane has done it. Kairi Sane is finally on top of the women's division. The heart, the blood, the sweat and tears that Kairi went through to finally reach the top of the women's division. This crowd is absolutely wild for Kairi here tonight. You know, I used to say the word, I used to say a sentence when the Bloodline were on top. But now I'm going to say it for the Empress Empire. The Empress Empire be damned! The Empire of Asuka has crumbled. Congratulations to Kairi Sane on doing the impossible. Look at this. The insane elbow. And then would apply the anchor. And then would apply the anchor. And Asuka was in the center of the ring. No one to help her. No one to save her. Center of the ring was too far away. And had to tap. Ding, 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 ding. What a huge moment for Kairi Sane. Congratulations to that young lady. She absolutely deserves this moment. Congratulations. Congratulations, Kairi Sane. Well done. She absolutely deserves this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the main event of WrestleMania. The WWE Championship is on the line. Big Bronson Reed, who won the title via Money in the Bank cash-in October when he dethroned Cody Rhodes. Yeah, he beat Cody Rhodes via Money in the Bank cash-in and became the brand new WWE champion in Atlanta, beating Cody Rhodes in his hometown of Atlanta. And Bronson Reed since then has been a dominant champion. But tonight, he takes on a man who is determined to not only become a 16-time world champion, but is also determined to break the record of becoming the first man to become a 17-time world champion. But for him to do that, he's got to beat Reed tonight and reach that sweet 16. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the class, the Hall of Fame class of Season 12. And there are all the Hall of Famers that were inducted into the Hall of Fame this season. Victoria, a trailblazer in her own right, absolutely deserved it. Demolition, one of the most dominant and destructive tag teams. Yeah, Demolition absolutely deserved this Hall of Fame entry. you've also got Maurice, who's also been inducted into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Maurice absolutely deserved it. And Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels match from WrestleMania 12 was nominated as WrestleMania match. Dun, 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 dun. The headliner of Season 12 Hall of Fame, the greatest of all time, John Cena! The man who unfortunately did not reach the record of becoming the 17-time world champion. Yeah, well, it didn't bother John that he didn't make it. But all that mattered to John is that he had fun during his retirement tour. This WrestleMania has been awesome. Remember, everyone, never give up. John Cena absolutely deserves this honor to be the headliner of WrestleMania. And there he is, the Viper Randy Orton, as he makes his way to the ring for his big main event match with Bronson Reed. I'm surprised John is still announced as the last real world champion. That's a heel thing. Yeah, they tend to do that. It's supposed to be his heel thing, but they're like, let's just still call him the last real world champion. So basically, they're basically saying Cody Rhodes isn't a real world champion, or Seth Rollins. Oh, they're not real world champions. Should just make a custom belt for John Cena. Oh wait, they did. The US title. This following contest is for the WWE Championship. I hear voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me. And here comes the Viper, Randy Orton. And listen to this ovation for the Viper. Broke designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your fate. John has 2 custom championships made, the Spinner US title and a Spinner WWE title. Yeah, he does. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's drying. I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They come to me, they understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me. My God, over hundreds and thousands of people here in this arena singing Randy Orton's theme. We got a record-setting breaking arena here at WrestleMania 42 here in Las Vegas. Yeah, record-setting as always, Randy Orton. Ah, guys, watch out! Oh my God, run! It's Godzilla! Run! 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 I'm all ready. I'm battle tested. The story of the fighter who's got nothing to lose. Battle tested with the Virgin Jewels about to tree and move. Just me and my crew. We're battle tested. Getting the world to record. There's more that is stronger than me. Oh, look at this. It's big Bronson Reed. Yeah, I like that graphic of people running. from Ozilla. Well, that's right, he's Ozilla. He's the kind of guy you'd want to run away from. As we've mentioned, since October, he cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at the Bad Blood pay-per-view, dethroning Cody Rhodes. He's been the champion. Well, Bronson Reed has been on a mission to prove that he, kind of belonged in the main event, and he's kind of proved it. He's knocked off Jon Moxley and Seth Rollins and even Roman Reigns. It's not very often you can say that you have defeated all three members of the former Shield to retain your championship. We've talked about it before. It's been the night of new champions. Every title has changed hands here at WrestleMania. Can Bronson Reed end the streak here tonight? Can Bronson Reed end the streak here tonight? Oh, hell, even Stand and Deliver. They had a lot of title changes at Stand and Deliver, but the only title that didn't change hands, was the NXT North American Championship. Yeah, this whole WrestleMania weekend has been full of new champions. But let's not forget, Wade. Tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw is the first night of the WWE Draft. Absolutely, the Raw After Mania show is going to be awesome. The WWE Draft will begin. Who will be changing brands? Who will be staying? Will we get new championships? Will Raw and SmackDown get new championships? One of us, we could also leave. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that maybe I do end up changing shows. What, you want to be on the same show as Kathy and Mary? Absolutely not. Just so long as Nick Aldis doesn't decide to be funny and move Kathy and Mary to SmackDown, I'll be more than happy to stay. It would be hilarious if they actually did. Now that they're no longer tag team champions. Would love to have Big Bronson Reed here on Friday nights, so I could say Tsunami. But also, who else I would love to have here on SmackDown? The man, Becky Lynch. Oh no, you hands off. Oh! Jagger's Edge! Randy Orton and Bronson Reed with the Jagger's Edge and a kick out by Orton. There's some people on SmackDown I think me and Pat would love to have, absolutely. Randy Orton, trouble early. What about NXT? Who from NXT would you like to get? Oh, I'd love to have Jamie Hayter. I think Jamie Hayter would be a great addition to Friday Night SmackDown. Also Stephanie Vaquer, and there's the vintage Orton. Can't forget about the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer. She would also be a great addition to Monday Night Raw. Well, anything is possible with the upcoming draft. Oh, this coming Monday, tomorrow on Monday. Oh, what about Lola Vice? You know, she's a rising star. She's a rising star up the ranks. Yeah, Lola's, a surprise. I think Lola would be a good addition. She's a rising star in the women's division. Oh, look at Bronson Reed. Oh, he's thinking a power bomb. But Randy Orton able to avoid. RKO by Orton! RKO by Orton on Reed to become the 16-time champion. Oh! That was close. Yeah, that was very close. We got to start focusing on the match, guys. Yeah, we better. We got to start focusing on the match. Yeah, absolutely. And now Randy Orton. Oh! Randy Orton Going after. You can do it outside? And look at this. These two guys continue to trade blows with each other on the outside. I didn't know you could do it outside of the ring. Referee at a count of 3 as these two guys continue to pound the hell out of each other. Randy Orton now looking to RKO Bronson Reed. And oh, look out! Oh, no! Oh, and Charles Robinson! Oh, and Charles Robinson just copped the RKO. That was inadvertent. That was inadvertent on Randy's part. Bronson Reed avoided the RKO. And poor old Charles copped it. This isn't the first time Charles got clobbered. And now Charles Robinson waking up. And a kick out. I think the first time Charles copped it. I mean, these poor old refs just don't know how to get out of the way. I think that's the problem. Yeah, they got to start watching their distance. They got to start keeping their distance. And Bronson Reed now has Orton. Orton now has him against the apron. And now Reed. Oh, Reed with a headbutt. Uh-oh. And now Reed dragging Randy. Reed dragging Randy to the center of the ring. Oh, I think we know what he's thinking. If he's trying to drag Randy to the center, I think we all know what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to set up the tsunami, Wade. And now a suplex by Reed. Reed trying to get Orton in the perfect position. Trying to get him in the perfect position for the tsunami. And now all of those clubbing shots to the back of the head. And now Bronson Reed. Oh, here it comes. Reed's got him in position. Tsunami! And Bronson Reed is on the verge of retaining. No! Orton kicks out. And Randy Orton still got some fight left in him. And there's the Jagger's Edge. And there's the Jagger's Edge by Reed. Cover. And Orton kicks out again. Bronson Reed's going to be wondering what the hell is it going to take. Uh-oh. Tsunami, no! Oh, Reed crashes and burns. And now Orton. Power slam. Oh, man, Reed's now in trouble. Reed now in big, big trouble. And now the vintage Orton. And now Bronson Reed is in big, big, big trouble. Ozilla in danger. RKO, no! Bronson Reed was able to avoid it. Ozilla able to avoid the RKO the last second. Oh, look at this. Oh, and Reed just crushing Orton. And look at this. And these two men continue to go back and forth with each other. What is it going to take? Who is going to have the more resiliency? And now Randy Orton. Oh my God, Randy Orton. Look at this. You don't see Randy do this very often. Orton on the top rope. Big old crossbody. You don't see Orton do that very often. RKO. 1, 2. Randy Orton is champion. The Sweet 16 for the Viper. Every title has changed hands at WrestleMania. Except for the ones that weren't defended, Cole. Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Randy 10. Randy Orton back on top of WWE. Big Bronson Reed has nothing to be ashamed of. Absolutely nothing at all. He had a tremendous reign, but the Viper is on top. The Viper, for the 16th time in his career, can call himself world champion. It's been a night of new champions and epic moments. My God, what a WrestleMania. Thank you for being here, Pat. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you very much, Cole. I've had fun. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you soon, Pat. And thank you all for joining us at WrestleMania. Good night. And we'll see you all on Raw after Mania for the WWE Draft.